What's going on, everybody? This is Patrick from Porter's Unboxings, as you know. And I'm going to be doing my top 15 favorite WrestleManias. And a couple Blu-rays right there. So let's get into this. So it was a hard list for me, so I decided to do 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. 15. So number 15 for me would have to be WrestleMania 23. Now don't get me wrong. I love this Mania, but it didn't get my top 10. So I love these two matches, but it's not the matches that get me wrong with this Mania. It is just this match. Why have a hair versus hair match? I mean, with Donald Trump? Goodness me. Take forever, now I drift down your street. The hair match is what got me at 15. I mean, you have a beautiful match, John Cena versus Shawn Michaels. Of course, everyone remembers the Raw match. I love that match and this match. And I really love Batista versus Undertaker. The Money in the Bank ladder match. Jeff Hardy was... No, wait. Am I wrong with that? No, Jeff Hardy was supposed to be in this one. But he got hurt, like storyline hurt, but he was in, I think, prison. But going back to this, Chris Benoit versus MVP, Kane versus Great Khali. I mean, my God. But again, two great matches. Number 15. Number 14. 14. All right. Number 14. I don't know. Probably 21. You have Kurt Angle versus Shawn Michaels. You have Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio. Now, those matches are good on this set. I did not like the WWE title match on here. I like the world title match. This match just went super slow. A great Money in the Bank. I think their first one, with Edge winning the Money in the Bank ladder match. Legend versus Legend Killer, Randy Orton versus Undertaker. Dude, that is the best rivalry of 2005 on SmackDown. Big Show versus Uncle Bono. Now this is what makes it 14. I mean, hands down. Stone Cold with Piper's Pit. Triple H versus Batista. And then you get a bunch of exclusives on here. Look at all those. Let's see. And then Hulk Hogan gets inducted into the Hall of Fame. Look at that. I mean, well, not the matches. I mean, just these. Right there. But, insert, baby! I love the inserts. So, number 14, WrestleMania 21 goes Hollywood. Number 13. Number 13 would have to be WrestleMania 28. Now, I don't really love this pay-per-view. I like it sort of. Hey, I like it better than this pay-per-view a whole lot. 27 is the worst pay-per-view of WrestleMania 9 and 11. I've never watched those, but this one is bad. So that's why it's not on my list. God have mercy. So 13, I think I said. You have a great CM Punk versus Chris Jericho match with him with the WWE title on the line. But I know this is a Mania video, but I just gotta say, the Extreme Rules pay-per-view that came after this was way better than WrestleMania itself. You have a Jericho versus Punk in a Chicago street fight. You have Sheamus versus Bryan in a 2 out of 3 falls match. We'll get to that. And then you have Cena versus Lesnar in an Extreme Rules match. Now, I liked Lesnar at this pay-per-view, and then I started to hate him. Yeah. Right there. Now, this is a big fight feel. This is a big fight feel. This is not. This? No, wait. This or this? Why not just put Cena versus Cena? Or like split Cena and Orton and the world titles just hang from the 13. It's not that hard, WWE. It's not that hard. But yeah, so that's my little rant of the day. So, Rock versus Cena. Great match. They did not need a second match at 29. But what makes this bad is Team Teddy versus Team Johnny. Booker T, Great Khali, R-Truth, Santino Marella, Kofi Kingston, and Zack Ryder. Jack Swagger, Drew Dude, can you believe Drew McIntyre was on Team Johnny and now is WWE champion? So he went from this. No, he came from the Intercontinental Championship to Team Johnny to 3MB from being fired and then coming back at NXT champion, WWE champion. Man, that guy's had a heck of a career. Cody Rhodes versus Big Show. And then Randy Orton versus Kane. Once in a lifetime, ladies and gentlemen. Once in a lifetime. Yeah, right. Screw yourself. Not a great match, but an okay. I think the match of the night would be Jericho versus Punk, and this. Triple H, Undertaker, and Shawn Michaels in a Hell in a Cell. But this is number 13. So, just for that reason, number 12 would have to be... Number 12 would have to be 24. You know what? Screw it. It's not number 12. Number 12 would have to be 33. Screw it. Screw it. I don't care. Number 12. Right. 34. This can't even make my top 10 list because of these reasons. I have the Blu-ray, so a different cover because of the Blu-ray Best Buy edition. That's what I was trying to say. So you have the Raw. This is why it's 12. Because first off, they took off the Hall of Fame. And we get a Brock Lesnar card. Nobody cares. I seriously thought Roman Reigns would win the Universal Championship because I thought Brock Lesnar would take like a couple of years off and go back to UFC. We were all robbed. Okay? We were all robbed. But you have a great match, an opening match with the IC Championship, The Miz, Seth Rollins, and Finn Balor. Charlotte Flair versus Asuka, great. And then you get into, here. You all know I hate this man. With a passion. Because of 2017. Randy Orton, Bobby Roode, Jinder Mahal, or as we like to call him, Mahal. And then Kurt Angle did Mahal versus Rusev Day. Jinder Mahal won the United States Championship. For goodness sakes, why? Why? And then you get a crappy match with Ronda Rousey. You get the Bludgeon Brothers. Awesome team. R.I.P. to Brody Lee. Or we will miss you, my friend. Who else misses Brody Lee? Put it down in the comments. And then you get like a 2-minute match with Undertaker and John Cena. We thought we were getting like a 15-minute match. No. I really thought the Styles versus Nakamura one was good. And then we get Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. We all know about that. And then we get the returning of Daniel Bryan. Thank God he is back. And I hope he wins the championship at Fastlane. I really do. But I know he's not going to. You get the Woken Matt Hardy with Bray Wyatt. Yeah, so number 12. So we are getting into my top 10 at 15 minutes. Number 11. Number 11 will have to be 36. Now, yes, 36. Now, don't get me wrong. I like this man. I even have this. I bought this to show how much I like this Mania. The Boneyard match. That should explain something to you. I liked that match. I liked the Firefly Funhouse match. I don't even know what that match was. That's how much I liked it. Now, where did I... the Last Man Standing match with Edge and Orton. That match took way too long. 35 minutes? No, that match should have been like 15, 20 minutes at least. And then you get Drew McIntyre versus Brock Lesnar. This WrestleMania was the COVID Mania. So it's not wrestling, it's COVID. 2020 with very nice disc artwork for the Blu-ray and not the red disc art and the blue disc art, I think. But you get Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. Great match. I don't even know what it was. It was good. And then you get the Street Profits. Screw them. And then you get Biker Taker and AJ Styles. Great match. As you saw, I have the painting that Rob Schamberger painted. Or Rob or Bob. He also painted these. So yeah. So number 11. Or number 10. I think 10. I'm not sure. No, that was number 11. Screw it. I messed it up. But number 10, let's say it is. Number 10 would have to be 35. You got Kofi Mania. Kofi Mania wins the WWE Championship. Great moment. Seth Rollins wins the Universal Championship from Brock Lesnar in like 2 minutes. And then we get the best, well, one of the best SummerSlams of the year. Then you get Bobby Lashley versus Finn Balor for the champion, for the Intercontinental title. You get the triple threat women's main event. Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre Triple H versus Batista in a no holds barred. So I really like this. And then you get a Ronda Rousey trading card. Nobody cares. Again, great disc artwork. So, number 9. Number 9 or 10, I lost count. 33 is 9. You get Roman Reigns versus Undertaker. I know it was bad, but come on. The Hardys coming back to win the Raw Tag Team titles when nobody knew. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt, so. Triple H versus Seth Rollins. And then Oldberg versus Brock Lesnar to start Brock Lesnar's 500-day reign. But you get Kurt Angle and Teddy Long in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. So number 9. Number 8. Don't even now. Number 8. Number 8 would have to be WrestleMania 22. I'm sorry. You get Edge versus Mick Foley in a great hardcore match. I don't have an insert. That's great. Kurt Angle versus Rey Mysterio versus Randy Orton in the World Championship match. And a triple threat right there. Cena versus Triple H. Boring. And then this match was boring. Mark Henry versus The Undertaker. I think the match of the show is Mick Foley versus Edge. So, number 8. Or number... I don't know. Still, great video so far. Number 8 for me. I'm sorry, DVD Freak. But WrestleMania 19. This is on my list, though. You have Hulk Hogan versus Vince McMahon to beat Vince McMahon's ass. You have, well, the DVD Freak just got this. You have the 2003 box set. And you also get Brock Lesnar almost breaking his neck. Triple H versus Booker T. Boring match. But still good. Undertaker versus... that match was crap. A great opener with Matt Hardy versus Rey Mysterio. And then you get, for a third time... The Rock versus Stone Cold. So number 8. Number 7 would have to be WrestleMania 20. I'm saying number 8. Okay. 2004 with Chris Benoit finally winning the championship, and then the great moment with Eddie Guerrero. This right here. Oh, listen. Well, right here. Oh, and I also got this today. Oh well, I got this a couple of days ago. By the time you're seeing this, because it's April 1st. What else happened on here? Taker and Kane. Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. Yeah, nobody cares. Guerrero and Kurt Angle for the WWE title. Yeah. This was a great Mania. At number 8. Number 7. '24. You have a great match with Ric Flair and Shawn Michaels. I did not like this match at all. I loved Edge versus Taker. I loved the triple threat match. I really thought Edge would end Taker's streak at Mania. Hey, but he ended his career. Well, one point at the time in 2008. But look at this stage. Awesome, man. I got the insert. Right there, guys. Yeah. That's not right. But whatever. Yeah. But those are the 3 matches I remember off of this that were awesome. Number 6. Number 6. Let's see. Do I have 5 left? 1, 2. Okay, so I guess that was 6. Or 4. Ow. Whatever. Number 4. I need to get the 3 disc set or the 2 disc Blu-ray set, because I have the 2 disc DVD set. I did not want this, but hey. That's what they had at Walmart, so I grabbed it. You had a great match with Edge versus Jericho. A great match with Batista versus Cena. And a terrible match with Bret Hart versus Vince. That is a match that can die in history. You have Triple H versus Sheamus. And a great match, Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. Great match. Yeah, so number 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Number 5. Number 4. Number 4 would have to... So I guess that was number 4. I don't give a shit. Number 3. WrestleMania 25. Not... Hey, this is my top... This is my top 3. Not the best, but the best match. Again, I don't know how R-Truth made it onto this DVD cover, since he wasn't even on this pay-per-view, I think. I don't see it. But you have Stone Cold in the Hall of Fame. You have, here. I'll just read it off this. CM Punk, Kofi Kingston, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Kane, Mark Henry, Finlay Christian in the Money in the Bank. CM Punk winning again for a second time. He won at 24 in 2008. Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy in Extreme Rules. What really sucked about this pay-per-view is the 3-on-1 the elimination match. Rowdy Piper, Jimmy Fly Snuka, and Ricky Steamboat. I love those men. But versus Chris Jericho? For real? No. The stupidest match on this card is Rey Mysterio versus JBL in the, 10 seconds. And then the best match on this card is Undertaker versus... Where's Shawn Michaels on here? Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. The best match of the year. The best match out of every one of these WrestleManias that I have on here. 2009 best match out of this match. He broke a camera. He would have broke a cameraman for all I care. And then to follow that, you can't follow that. You have Edge, John Cena, and Big Show for a world title. Now, the John Cena entrance was cool. Was awesome. Look at that stadium. And then the other dumb match of the night, Triple H versus Randy Orton. That match was slow as hell. The best match on the card, Taker versus Michaels. And then we're down to our top 2 with 34 minutes on this video. WrestleMania 30 is not the best. No, I'm saying no. Scratch that. Is the best, but I think 31 is a bit better. And I'll tell you why. Screw it. Nope. 31. Number 2. Alright. So you have Sting versus Triple H. Is there an... Oh, great. I forgot they're on the disc. You have the ladder match. Daniel Bryan, Bad News Barrett, Ambrose, Ziggler, R-Truth, Stardust, Luke Harper. Again, I say, we miss you, Brody Lee. We miss you. Yeah, screw it. I love Brody Lee, bro. And don't you at me on that, because I know you all do. He died way too young. At the peak of his career. And then a awesome match with Orton versus Rollins. The Avalanche RKO, they call it, I think, from the top, but it wasn't from the top. The curb stomp turned into an RKO. So then you have Cena versus Rusev. No, I'm sorry. Triple H versus Sting. Right there. AJ Lee and Paige versus the Bell Twins. I think this is AJ Lee's last pay-per-view, I believe. Yeah. You have a great, well, not a great match, but a great entrance from Rusev versus Cena. And then on the other disc, you have Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt. Great build up to the match. I like Fastlane when Bray Wyatt comes out of the coffin. But it was a so-so match. Him coming back after the streak is ended. Awesome. But then you get Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns. Nobody wanted that match at all. But then we get to the ending. Hold on. Where's my world title? Come on, with Seth Rollins coming down, White Stoner. I know you love this. Come on down. Run to the ring. Run to the ring. Run to the ring. Cash it. I'm cashing this in. He wins the world title, bro. WWE champion. Or, I'm sorry, WWE World Heavyweight Champion at the time. With the pyro going off in the background. Oh, that is great. That's what makes this one of the best Manias of all time. But I think I have one better. WrestleMania 30, ladies and gentlemen. All-time favorite besides 31. You have Bray Wyatt versus John Cena. Not an okay match, but hey. You have an awesome match, Daniel Bryan versus Triple H, with winner entering the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match. And thank the Lord they had that match, because I will tell you why. This is a great costume. And if you don't know, that is Charlotte, Becky, and Sasha Banks. They debuted at Battleground. And hey, I was there. I can say I was at their debut. But then you have Hulk Hogan, Rock, and Stone Cold. The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. You have the Shield. You have the Shield winning that. You have the 30-man Battle Royal. And then you have Daniel Bryan. Wow, he is all over this DVD. He is right here. And guys, White Stoner said in the Q&A a couple weeks ago, what is your all-time or what are DVDs that you are looking for? Well, it's not a DVD. It is this on Blu-ray because I want the celebration of this. So he is on the disc. He is on the pamphlet thing, and he is on the back, right there. And then a great match and a bad ending. Yeah, Brock Lesnar versus the Undertaker, with the streak ending at 21-1. And with the guy saying, like, why? Hey, but then you get Paul Bearer and Ultimate Warrior and Lita and Jake the Snake and Razor Ramon go into the Hall of Fame. It just sucks. Like 2 days, like Ultimate Warrior was on the Hall of Fame on Raw a night later, just a night later, and then on Tuesday he falls down the stairs and has a heart attack on the way to his car. But hey, I do like this on I do like this on the pamphlet. It says Randy Orton on it. Like here. It says Orton, and then it says Orton again. Right there. Randy Orton. So, yeah. Those are my top 15. I think the longest video on my channel, probably. Top 15 WrestleManias. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day and have a fantastic WrestleMania season. Peace out. Let's go, baby. WrestleMania is on its way. Peace.